Hey, Matt here, and welcome to another Mob Street video. Now tonight, I'm out here with my personal 1996 Harley Davidson Fat Boy. Now if you're wondering, are old Harleys still a good buy? Well, stick around because that's what I'm going to go over right now. So, like I said, this is my 1996 Harley Davidson Fat Boy. Now, the 90s models all the way up to 1999 had the Evolution engine. So it's an 80 cubic inch carbureted engine, which has become pretty darn popular. Now, if these bikes have been taken care of, God, they will go forever. So I've got just under 49,000 miles on mine right now. And I have ridden this thing all over the place. I've taken it out to Monterey to go see the World Superbike races. I've ridden it down to Laughlin to go to the Laughlin River Run. And who knows where else I've taken this bike. And it has been... it's one of the bikes that I absolutely love the most. Now, this one obviously has a little bit of a sentimental value to it because this bike belonged to my dad. And right before he passed away, he gave it to me. So, this bike is going to be with me for quite a while. And this one has the Wild One Chubbies inch and a quarter handlebars. These are 12.5 inch mini apes. It has the S&S Super E carburetor on it, and it has the Vance & Hines big radius exhaust, which sound awesome. With the Evo motor. So it has the Drag Specialties slimline seat, and it has the Linby Customs mustache bar or engine guard. So these things, man, they have such a unique sound, they have such a unique feel. And what I love about this, which some people aren't the biggest fan of, is this Evolution engine is a rigid mount. Meaning it mounts directly to the frame, so when you fire this thing up, even at an idle, the sucker just sits there and just shakes back and forth. Now, some will say, well, I don't want the vibration. Well, if you don't want the vibration, don't get a bike with the Evo engine in it because it vibrates like crazy and I absolutely love it. So, with the bike, if it's been taken care of, these things, like I said, they'll go forever. And the cool thing about it is there's still a slew of aftermarket parts that you can get for them. I mean, the tires hardly changed at all, the size. So there's still plenty of tire options that you can get. These are the Metzler 888s. They call them the Ultra Marathons. I put some Metzler 888s on my bike before I came out here to Salinas, California. The round trip was supposed to be about 1,600 miles. I just wanted to give you an update on the tires that I put on before I left and just let you know how they're doing. So here's my front tire. As you can see, tread is still perfect. Still got the knobbies on the sides. So gone almost 1,000 miles. Both of them, front and back, still look really good. Moving along to the back of the bike. There's the tire right there. So obviously the back is going to have a little bit more since it's our drive wheel. And also that's where my big butt is going to be sitting. We have put, so far, 915.7 miles on there. And they've been great. They grip good, they look good, they wear good, they feel good. They're just an all-around good tire. And like I said, there's still tons of tires available for them. You can still get parts for these. I mean, if you're looking for a good quality machine, the Harleys that have the Evo engine in them, they are a great platform. So if you're wondering, you know, is the Evolution engine a good engine in a Harley to go with if you're looking at the older bikes? Yes, it is. If it has been maintained and taken care of, even if it hasn't, they're so easy to work on. I mean, that's the great thing about Harleys, is that they're very welcoming. Yes, they do seem intimidating. However, if you buy a service manual for these bikes, it will give you step-by-step instructions on what you need to do. And I'll argue this with anybody. Harley Davidson makes the best service manuals for motorcycles, hands down, period. So if you want to buy a Harley that has the Evolution engine in it, do it, because they are worth it. So if there's any questions or comments, make sure to put those down below. I hope you found this video informative, and as always, make sure to hit like, hit subscribe, and follow along. I'm Matt. This is my personal 1996 Harley Davidson Fat Boy, which I absolutely love. This is Mob Street, and thanks for watching.